Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. My name is Craig Blackmoore, and you are tuning in to the first episode of Metaverse Explorer. And for this episode, we are going to casually explore NFT marketplaces. We're just going to vibe and look around the different marketplaces, see what has been minted lately. We're not going to look at any Ethereum marketplaces today. Well, that's not true. We're actually going to look at one marketplace that has Ethereum on it. But we're not going to look at like Rarible or OpenSea. I feel like those marketplaces get a lot of attention, which is great. But I want to focus on a few on alternative blockchains that are quite popular, but not as popular as Rarible or OpenSea. Anyway, right now what you're seeing on the screen is my website. A little bit of self-promotion here. If you want to see what is going on in my world of NFTs, or on my blog, or in my Crypto Voxels gallery, take a look at House of Blackmoore, my website, my company, and take a look at everything that's going on. This episode will be published to my website, and also all the future episodes will be published to the website. So anyway, take a look at that. So first things first, we're going to look at one of my favorite marketplaces, NFT Showroom. NFT Showroom is on the Hive blockchain. Hive is a really cool social-based blockchain. They have a blog on it. They have social media sites, video sites like YouTube. There's a lot to do on the Hive blockchain in this ecosystem. Everybody's very friendly, very open, and very willing to teach you things and answer questions. Oh yeah, it's a little quiet in the background, so I am going to play a little bit of music. Alright, so that should be nice and quiet behind me there. Anyway, so first we're going to look at NFT Showroom. I have a few pieces minted to this platform, but I do a lot of collecting here. I actually find a lot of art here that I want to add to my collection. And, you know, a question I get hit with a lot of times within the NFT world, or from speculators, people from the outside that see NFTs and what's going on with it, they're always like, why would you want to buy a JPEG? Why would you want to pay real money for a video file or a GIF image or something like that? And to be quite honest, you're spending virtual money. You're spending a virtual currency that you can either purchase with fiat cash or earn by doing different things within the ecosystem, like participating. You can get paid tokens to participate in things. You can show up to virtual events and get paid tokens. There's a lot of different ways to accumulate the cryptocurrency. But the reason you buy these JPEGs is, well, a lot of times these are linked to very high resolution versions of the image on the IPFS, which is the blockchain storage server. And, you know, you get access to the high-res image. If you want to print it out, you can do that. Some of these pieces come with the tangible artwork. The artist will actually send it to you after you purchase the NFT. And some of these are just is really cool. You know, you want to look at that. That's only 20 Hive. That's not much. So if you like this art, if you like the artist, why not support the artist by tossing them 20 Hive? You get to collect this virtual art pieces just like a card, a trading card in the same way. You know, it's I remember being a kid playing like Pokemon, or playing just different video games where you could get badges or different achievements, and just wishing I could, you know, kind of take those badges and achievements to school and show people what I've collected on a video game. This is the same concept. You're collecting virtual things, and you can actually get rewarded virtual things for playing games or partaking in, you know, events or tasks, bounties, and whatnot. You can get rewarded NFTs. There's giveaways and everything like that. So it's pretty fun. It's kind of like a game where the virtual currency can be converted back into real currency, and you're actually helping a fellow artist, a fellow writer, or just another person out. as they can do the same for you in other ways, not just through the sales of NFTs. But one reason I like to collect them is because I'm building virtual galleries. I have one that I built for some art that I've collected from the Tezos blockchain. I'll show you that marketplace shortly. But I have a gallery coming out for that soon that I built. And, House of Blackmoore on cblackmoore.com is where you can get updates about that when it drops. But it's a virtual gallery. You can put on your Oculus. You can teleport into this place. You can walk around and look around just like you were in a museum or in an art institute of some sort. It's really cool. And the art that you're seeing is not just copy-pasted art. It's an NFT. It's a token that I purchased, and that's the art that's attached to it. And some of the art may be available on sale for secondary purchases. Also, the NFT marketplace has, many of them are not discriminate against adult-related art. So during this stream, you may see, some adult-related art and whatnot. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flip out. But if so, we'll get around it. But anyway, yeah, so I can support the artists, give them some, whatever the cryptocurrency is. They give me a high resolution of the image. If it's rare, I may be one of the few who have a copy of it. Many people just have them, hold them in their wallets with their investments. I like to show them off. So I put them in virtual galleries, and when people are using their Oculus or chilling on their phone or, just bored and they want to get inspired, they can come to these virtual galleries that will be eventually be made available on my website. But these galleries are accessible through mobile devices, through laptops, of course, computers, desktop, Oculus, browsers. It's web VR stuff. So Web3, all new stuff. Very useful. And NFTs correlate to that. This is a way to monetize virtual and digital goods. Like, in real life, you can get a Samsung frame, and sure, I could purchase this Punisher drawing process NFT here and put it in a $800 digital art frame on my wall. Very possible, which is a good idea to do when you get NFTs. Is, put them on your wall. Why not? That's awesome. Display them on TV, display them as screensavers. It could be a screensaver that very few people have, or very few people have the token attached to, because again, yes, you can copy this image. You can save this image. It's nothing's stopping you from that, but it's the token. This is the world of crypto. It's all about code. And that's what you can resell, is the code. But there's not many places you can get an animation. Actually, this doesn't look like an animation. It looks like a still image. But I can purchase this still image for, let's see, it's worth 75 Swap Hive right here. I could get this and display it in my gallery and potentially resell it to someone else in the NFT market. Right now, it's still a new thing, so you're not going to be seeing people coming off the street asking you, what NFTs do you have for sale yet? But there is a lot going on within the world of NFTs. There's enough people collecting. There's more people getting involved. Artists, when you purchase their art, you give their wallet some power. So now they can go and support another artist. And that's how it goes in the NFT world. It's just artists supporting artists. Now, NFT Showroom is one of my favorite platforms. I actually collect a lot of art from here, and a lot of the art I've been collecting lately is NSFW art or nude art. I don't really like calling it NSFW, but some of it is totally not safe for work. Some of it is just chill, like this piece here. I didn't collect this piece, but it's a good example of a good, simple nude art drawing. I've been collecting these. I make nude art. I like photographing, nude photography. I like doing nude photography, nude animation, all kind of nude art. It's really awesome. The human form is amazing. And I'm working on a virtual gallery that's going to display nude and erotic art. It's going to be like a virtual museum that you can walk through if you're in Oculus, or you can walk around through on your phone like a Game Boy, or I guess Game Boy is pretty old, huh? But like a handheld game or something like that. But this is where I'm getting the art for it. I could do an art call and have people send me digital images of their art and things like that, which I do plan on doing in the future for some of my galleries. But it's so much easier to be able to come to these digital art markets, browse through art uploaded by the artists themselves, purchase it, and directly support the artist. No banks, no anything is necessary in between, or is necessary to validate this transaction other than the blockchain itself. They can decide to keep this money in on chain, or they can turn it into whatever crypto they want to, or turn it back into fiat. It's totally up to them. All I'm doing is supporting in exchange for the dope image attached to the artwork. Give me 10 seconds to have a sip of H2O. All right. Perfect. Anyway, as we were scrolling and talking here, browsing at the different latest uploads, there's some pretty cool art here. Like, I'm really digging this Amen by Vicente Blanco. I'm not sure if that's the proper accent, but that's the one you get, homie. Anyway, I'm really digging this artwork. I love these colors. I love the feeling on this one. It looks like it's hand painted, but I'm not sure. It could be a digital painting. But I'm thinking this is actually a picture of a painting. I can see some glare from the flash over here. So that's pretty amazing. This piece is a digitization of an acrylic on canvas. The original piece remains in my personal collection. See, he created it and he can keep it in his personal collection, but still make a little bit of cash off of it by selling the NFT. This has never been a thing before other than selling prints, but in order to get prints, you got to be at gallery openings or find the prints in stores, or hear of the artist and go to their web store. But now you can just get a digital print, a digital copy of the image, and the signature is the token that you're getting on blockchain. That's your signature on it. That's what it is. It's a digital print. Same idea. How many do we have? Let's see. 10. Looks like he got 10 editions minted. So there's 10 of these available for 13 Swap Hive. 13 Swap Hive. What's that valued at about now? I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look at the chart, see what Hive is doing. Looks like Hive is trading at 43.28 cents. So 0.4328 is where Hive is at. So we're looking at 13 Swap Hive at 0.4328. You do the math, you come and you support this artist if you got some Hive tokens. Yeah, it's also really cool to just kind of see so many different types of art here in front of you, made by the artists, uploaded to the platform. Another cool thing about NFT Showroom is, like I was saying, Hive is all about being social and communal. This platform has a chat feature, a messaging feature built into it. Most NFT platforms don't have that. You have to kind of find the artist on Twitter or on social media in order to get in touch with them. But with this, you're actually able to get in touch with different artists. You see the little text box up top here. You can go into the inbox. It has an inbox. That's cool. That's a cool thing to note. So what will make that useful is if you're an artist who has a painting and you want to sell your painting on NFT Showroom, you come here, you take a good photo of it, you have the photo as your NFT, and you say in the description, the purchase of this NFT comes with the actual painting. You don't have to sell it for low, like 6 or 2 Hive tokens. There is artwork on here worth thousands of dollars. These are just the latest mints. I'm not currently, looking for those, but like that one, that's 180. It's a little more expensive compared to 5. It's all about whatever you want to value your artwork at. You can come on here, sell your physical artwork for $300, $400, $500, and coordinate shipping details with the person through the inbox. You don't have to find them on another platform and get in touch with them that way. So that's a really cool feature here. And you can also, there's like a group function that allows you to message the whole platform, kind of like this like platform chat feed that's there. It's pretty cool. Some people promote their stuff, some people ask questions. It's an open forum. Also, NFT Showroom and Hive are really active on Discord and Telegram and Twitter and everywhere there is to be social. So I'm seeing some pretty cool stuff recently minted here. I would show you my collection, but I'm not. You're capable of going on to NFT Showroom yourself, looking up Sir Blackmoore, and you can browse my collection, things that I have collected over time, things that I've minted myself. Or you can wait until I drop the NFT Showroom gallery that I will be dropping soon, and you can see bits of my collection there. Alright, so let's check out somewhere else. Let's go to Hick et Nunc, or Hen, or Hick. I don't know. Depends on who introduced you here. You may call it something different, but this is a minimal NFT platform on the Tezos blockchain. It's really cool because it's simple. It gets rid, it doesn't have a lot of the garbage on the home screen on the platform like charts. There are plugins or apps made by users that can show you like the top selling art on Hick or Hen. We'll call it Hen. It says Hen up here, so we'll say Hen. There are plugins and things that can show you the stats, like the top selling artwork on Hen, or auctions do things, like auction your artwork. But off the rip, the details are pretty simple. You see there's just a never-ending scroll on the home page. It shows you the art in the order of it being uploaded. So these were uploaded recently. It's art by all kind of artists. You don't see names immediately. Everything is called object number, and then it has a number behind it that follows in order of it being minted. It's pretty cool. You can just browse. You never know what you're going to see. You might find some cool stuff. You might not. You might find some stolen stuff. All kind of stuff make its way here. Once you get a platform or a profile, let's take a look at my profile. My profile picture disappeared. I got to get that back uploaded. Haven't quite figured out how to get that working. This platform is kind of glitchy. It's really DIY. It's brand new. It's very popular too. Popular to the point where a lot of users are using it, and that can cause it to glitch out sometimes. And it recently had a hack scenario going on that's been fixed. So, things like that happen in the NFT world. So don't get too attached, too invested to any particular platform, because it's all a work in progress. Or you can get super attached to it and help support it so it can develop faster. Anyway, this is my page. It doesn't even have my name up here anymore. It used to have my name and all my profile information. I have to go and figure out how to fix all that. But I have a pretty large collection on here too. That kind of bums me out that my name and stuff's not up there. This platform irritates me more so than it impresses me, to be quite honest. The art on here is amazing. There's a lot of different kind of artists on here that are doing their thing, and they're uploading their art, and the community is really hype on Twitter. They share each other's stuff and talk to each other. It's really cool. But the platform itself is quite janky, and things annoy me with it quite often. But, like I said, it's new, it's experimental, it's only getting better with time and development. Ghost Market is another good platform. for NFTs. This one's on the Phantasma blockchain. I don't spend a lot of time on Ghost Market, to be quite honest. I have a couple things minted here. I don't think they're currently for sale because of an update that removed everything from sale, and I just didn't put them back on sale. I will eventually. But Ghost Market's pretty cool. There's a lot of different kind of art here. It reminds me of, speaking of which, it reminds me of a video game arcade. It feels kind of like the prize wall at an arcade or something like that. Or, I don't know. It has a really gamey vibe, and that makes sense for the Phantasma blockchain because they deal a lot with gaming. The people over at Ghost Market are friendly. They're cool. They're chill. The community's active. There's a lot of artists coming on a day-to-day. They allow, NSFW artwork in a non-discriminate fashion. I don't see a lot of plagiarized art on here, but again, I don't spend a lot of time on Ghost Market. I haven't started a collection on this blockchain yet, but I will be starting soon because even as I'm just like casually scrolling here, I'm seeing some pretty cool looking art. Let's see, am I able to open this in a new window? Soxa Visual. These are some pretty cool drawings. Very simple. Let's do another 10-second water break. Alright, we're back. That took a little bit longer than 10 seconds, but that's okay because who cares? Anyway, we're back here. We're taking a look at the art of Soxa Visual. Soxa or Soxa. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But this is cool. These are cool, simple drawings. Judging by this banner versus what we're seeing here, this artist is probably selling their more complex artwork in its primary medium. Could be a comic book, video game, or who knows, whatever they're doing. But they're selling their sketches as NFTs. Another very great way to use the NFT market. Sell your sketches, sell your reference art, sell the behind the scenes work as low cost NFTs, and use it as a method of fundraising for your larger projects. I'm going to leave this person's profile open because I may do a little bit of collecting. I see some pretty cool stuff, and these are amazing prices, and I have not collected anything off Ghost Market yet, so tonight may be the night. Anyway, back to the feed. This is kind of cool too. Now, it's kind of interesting because I do 3D art. I'm not actually that into 3D art myself, like as far as seeing it. I have seen some amazing 3D art that I really do enjoy. Some hilarious things, but 3D art feels a lot like filmmaking to me, or animation, like cartoons and things like that. So I'm more into seeing I don't know. Some 3D art is amazing, but I'm not really that into it for the most part. This one's a cool piece. It's simple. I dig this figure. It reminds me of a mall mannequin almost, or like a liquid person. This background, I dig it too because I can't tell if it's a part. It is a part of the 3D, I assume. I don't know. It's simple. I like it. I love the colors. I like these reflections. It's a cool piece. Only 5 sold. Only $1.31. There's 50 of them though, so that means this artist is gonna get a decent amount of cash. This is a decent amount for just creating their art. That's what this is about. I'm an artist, and I would support this artist by giving them $1.31. In exchange, I get this awesome edition number 9 out of 50 of this piece here. So I might come back to that. I'm not gonna do any collecting on YouTube because it's not that simple with me. I usually like to put pieces aside and come back and look at them again and see if I still feel the way I felt the first time. That's kind of how I am with any kind of shopping. But yeah, I love how cartoony everything feels, or not cartoony, how arcade-like it feels here at Ghost Market. It feels like there should be sound effects when I click on something. If I purchase it, it should like ding, 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 give me some type of sound effect. That would be really cool. Developers, take notes. Portrait of a friend. That's kind of cool. $137. That's great. 2 out of 3. This artist is going to collect a nice change for such a dope artwork. And that's what this is all about. Artists helping other artists, collectors collecting, supporting artists without any of the gallery stuff, any of the art show stuff. There's virtual art shows happening in the world of NFTs all the time. And, with the pandemic going on and everything, this is the perfect thing to get lost in. Especially after such an amazing crypto bull run like the one that's been going on. Unless you're new, you haven't had much of a bull run yet if you're new to the crypto world. That's kind of cool. Creeper. It looks like a lot of things. For some reason, it feels kind of nostalgic. I have no idea why. It's kind of cool. Oh, this one's cool. 48 hours in Bordeaux. That's 1,000 soul. Let's take a look at it. Can I open? Let's look at Lola Dupree's little profile. Ooh, look at that! I love seeing the medium. When the artist shows the medium, that's cut out paper, and there's a paintbrush. That's pretty cool. This artist puts a lot into their work. Collage artist and illustrator working and exhibiting since 2009. I graduated high school in 2009. She's been working and exhibiting since 2009. She's done the cover of Time magazines and assignments with Nike Basketball, The Atlantic magazine, New York Times. She's been exhibited at Scope NYC, Direktorenhaus Berlin. I probably butchered that, but I don't care. And fecalface.g. Fecal Face. Badass. This artist has been places, and she's minting on Ghost Market. That's really cool. That's really great for Ghost Market, because Ghost Market is still new. It's a new platform, and it's not Ethereum. You can sell things for Ethereum on here, but I much rather sell things for Sol, because what? Why wouldn't you want to sell things for Sol? So this is cool. This is the private NFT collection of Lola Dupree. I like this. That's really cool. This is something I want to see in real life. I want to see it up close on a wall, huge. If I saw this in real life and it was at that price of 1,000 SOL or $269.83 USD, in real life, I would purchase this, but I don't think the NFT, I don't have an idea for that in my metaverse. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll leave it. Yeah, there's some cool art, man. There's so much kind of art, and I'm sure you all who are watching or will watch or have watched or whatever, I'm sure you're seeing something that's kind of interesting. Or maybe you're getting inspired. Maybe you're thinking of a way you can sell your art here. I don't know. But these are alternatives to Ethereum. Ethereum's going through some major updates to become more eco-friendly and inexpensive or less expensive. But in the meantime, while that's happening, I mean, it's happening as we speak, so, who knows? But these are good alternatives. These are considered clean NFT blockchains that don't use proof of work. They use proof of scaling. Proof of not staking, proof of staking, not scaling. But you can stake your tokens to help run this blockchain and validate transactions, keeping the transaction fees low and transfer rates fast. Yeah. So this is Ghost Market. This is what we're seeing on the homepage of Ghost Market right now. So we looked at Ghost Market, we looked at Hen, we looked at NFT Showroom, and I think that's good for the first episode. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments if you want. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for getting a tour of these NFT platforms. Again, House of Blackmoore at cblackmoore.com. Eventually, it will be houseofblackmoore.com. I have the URL. I just have not set it up yet. Working on a major website update coming soon. Yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe for more videos, more exploring the metaverse with Craig Blackmoore. Yeah.